We welcome in Maddy Westbeld, one of the stars of Notre Dame, alongside Hall of Fame coach Muffin McGraw, Kelly Gramlich, Ivory Latta. And Maddy Westbeld, fully healthy, making your first start of the season. Maddy, tell me, what was the offensive mindset tonight without Hannah Hidalgo in the lineup?
Yeah, I mean, she brings so much in, obviously, defensively. She's our engine, she's our fuel. So obviously everybody coming out doing a little bit more on the defensive end, because, you know, we love to get out and run, and we can't do that without getting stops, and she is a huge part of that. So I think it started on a defense to be able to fuel our offense.
You guys really controlled the backboard, too, and I thought that was a big key. But I love you and Sony in the two-man game. Liv, a little bit, the three of you, I think you two are working so well together. But how have you been able to be patient with yourself, not expecting to come back at 100%?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been challenging. I've never gone through something like this, so it's a blessing to be able to come back in the middle of a season and just get better every day. I was saying I'm just excited to practice every day. I feel like I can really get better on a day-to-day, and I'm doing something new today that I wasn't able to do yesterday. So I'm blessed to get out there with my teammates, with Sonia, play with her again, play with Liv again, and obviously Hannah, everybody else. So it's just a blessing.
Maddy, it's good to see you back, because you were playing so well at the end of last year, and then of course having to kind of sit out for a while and come back. For this team, it feels like you haven't even really hit the top of what you guys can become just because you haven't been healthy. How good can this team be once you get everybody truly back?
Absolutely. I mean, there's always factors that go in it. There's always adversity that we're going to hit, and, you know, I've seen that my entire career here. So it's just, what can we do with this team right now? And we can always talk about our potential, but we can talk about what do we have right now. And I think that's why we've been really good and really successful this year thus far, is because we're just focused on one game at a time.
How does it feel to be just back out playing basketball, doing what what you love? We can also see the joy that you get just being back. You know, we can see some of the excitement when you knock a shot down, but you just try to hold it in. How does it really feel just to be with the girls?
It's amazing. I mean, I can't even describe it. It's just, I'm coming out there and I'm not putting any pressure on myself. Like I said, I'm taking it one day at a time, and I'm just enjoying the process. We go around before every game and we say one thing we're going to do in the game, and it's always just bring joy to the game.
Well, that's a great thing to say. What if you guys had 14 turnovers in the first half? Did you address that with the team, or was there anything said about that at halftime?
I mean, yeah, obviously, I think Hannah had a lot to say. But yeah, I mean, it was just taking care of the ball. I think we were trying to force things offensively. Like I said, when we focus on our defense, and it really fuels our offense, and we let it come naturally. And so that first half, it was just trying to get our flow back. Obviously, Hannah brings a lot, so we were just getting adjusted to that. I think in the second half, obviously, everybody stepped up, and we clicked offensively.
Maddy, you mentioned you've been on teams that have had injuries. Like, y'all have been down to 6 players or whatever it was last year in the NCAA tournament. Has it been kind of an adjustment this year where y'all are so deep? You've got so many options in the front court. How do you approach that with a mindset of kind of let the game come to you? Like, how has that changed things for you?
Yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily have to pace yourself anymore. I think you never want to pace yourself, but when you have 6 players on the floor, you kind of have to think about the game differently. And so now when you have spots to fill, you have, different reps during practice, and you get some rest during practice. It kind of just makes you value your reps, your possessions even more.
Maddy, appreciate you making the time. Go ahead and have some coffee on us.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.